morning, everybody. I woke up, I brushed my teeth, and I washed my face. I'm just doing my skincare routine. So I love using this rose spray, and I got this from Pakistan. I don't know if you can find a specific brand here, but it's the Saeed Gunny one. And yeah, I love it. It's the only ingredients in here is just rose water, and it doesn't even have an expiration date. I don't know if Pakistan usually puts that on their products, but yeah, this one doesn't have one. So I usually like to wash my face and then I'll use this rose spray. And then next I'm gonna go in with my CosRX Advanced Nail Mucin Power Essence. And I just do like a pump on each cheek and then I pat it in to the skin. And I usually do this when my skin is still damp because then it gives me that hydration back. And as always, take all your skincare products down to your neck. And then next, I like to use the Glow Recipe one. And this is their Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. And I take about like that much on my finger. And just put this all over my face. Bring it down to the neck. And then the moisturizer I've been using for quite a while is the Embryolisse one, and I feel like it's great for the summer months, but when it comes to the winter months, it's not strong enough for me. I loved using the Tatcha one, and that one was really thick, and that was a purple one. I'm not exactly sure what it's, I think it was the dewy one. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but it's a purple one, I know. And my eyelids have been getting really dry for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I wake up and there's dry skin on top of my eyelids. I don't know what to do for that. I've been using this product, which I think might be the cause. But then again, I'm not sure because I stopped using that product. And I still wake up with really dry eyelids. So the product that I was talking about is the one by Ordinary, and it's their Soothing and Barrier Support System. I'm actually almost out of it. Can you see that? So I don't know, maybe I shouldn't put it like in my forehead area and just stick to my cheeks. But I already have my other products on, so I'm not gonna test that out today. And then I like to use the Innisfree sunscreen. And just put that. I'm also just gonna be getting ready for the day. I have filmed a few TikToks last night and I put them up. So if you guys don't follow me on TikTok, be sure to do so. I always put my information in the description box below, so you guys can definitely check that out. So I'm just using the Fenty Tinted Moisturizer. And I like how this is like lightweight coverage. It's not anything too crazy. It doesn't feel very heavy on the skin either. I don't really have plans for today. I want to show you guys the house after it's been completely done. All the lights are up. We got them done majority of the house and also the outside part, including the patio. So the lights go all around the house, and the cool thing is that it's interchangeable. So I can change them to different colors. So let's say, for example, Valentine's Day is coming up. So what I can do is change the lights to either pink or red, and it'll be kind of cute and festive for that occasion. I'm going in with the Hourglass concealer. Put a little bit at the ends, like so. And I'm just gonna blend this in with my Hourglass concealer brush. I love this brush, you guys. It does such a good job of blending, and I'm not a big fan of sponges. Like, I don't use a beauty blender to put in, like, to tap in my makeup or dab it in, whatever you want to say, but the concealer brush, it does such a good job, and it hides all my dark circles. So usually those days where I am at home and I don't have anywhere to go, I usually just do concealer, and then I'll do like the tinted moisturizer, or I might not even do that and just do the concealer. And then I'll do some blush. Just so I look a little put together, you know, feel confidence in the way I look. Because I've been looking kind of rough these days. I feel like that's a lot. It is okay. We shall blend it out. So I cannot believe that Ramadan is going to be here in a month. I'm honestly so excited for Ramadan to come this time around. Also because like this is my second year after I gave birth that I'm fasting, so I feel a little bit more prepared for it. Whereas like the first time, I don't know, I felt like I was really weak. And now since like my body has had time to heal, I feel like it's gonna be so much better this time around. I don't know, I was like not going through it last time. Like I was actually struggling. I would be so thirsty. I mean, that is still like a problem, but on top of that I would also be really hungry. I had just given birth like a year ago. Honestly, it was exactly like a year ago, and then Ramadan happened. So I wasn't really as prepared to fast. I don't know, I guess my body had just didn't really heal properly all the way, and I would still feel like very tired. But this time I am more than definitely prepared. I feel like after you give birth, your appetite does increase a lot. And now since I'm kind of like going back to normal with my body, it does feel a lot better to like having to fast now, because I know that this time around I won't be as hungry as much, and it will really help with fasting. Because usually my routine for throughout the day is that I don't have breakfast or like a lunch, or I would say like a proper lunch, and I would just go straight to dinner, and usually like have dinner just early around like 7-8 p.m. And yeah, that would be the meal that I would have throughout the day, just dinner. And so that's just how my body is. I don't get hungry. I don't know what's wrong with me, but that's just how I am. And it's worked for me. I honestly really don't get hungry. I just have my coffee in the morning and I'll be fine throughout the day. I'll snack here and there, not anything too much. Even if I eat snacks, like it will probably be like a couple of bites and then I'll be done. So it's gonna be nice this time around to fast. I've been loving this e.l.f. lip stain. I also used this while I was in labor, and I promise you, okay, well there was more pigment to it when it was like brand new, but I'm not even joking, my lips were actually this, like it was stayed the entire time. Like I did not touch up. When you're in labor, the last thing you think about is like having to touch up your face or your makeup or whatever. Like girl, I did not care. I had this on when I went into labor, and I promise you it stayed. I was in labor for more than 24 hours during that time, and it stayed, which I think is crazy. So if this is your sign to get a lip stain, it's definitely the e.l.f. one. It actually does really stay for that long. This is my favorite everyday blush. It's the Pat McGrath, and this is the one in Divine Rose. It's like the perfect like everyday color. I'm just gonna apply some mascara. So one of the things I have on my to-do list today is I need to clean up my closet. It is a big horrendous mess. I don't know how laundry piles up, but it does. And honestly, I hate doing the laundry. Like I really do. Like I don't mind putting it from the washer and then to the dryer, but folding and putting it up in hangers, I hate doing that. But my role as a housewife or a stay-at-home mom is doing one of those things since I'm currently not working. But honestly, I think I'm gonna trade something with my husband so he can do the laundry and I'll do something else. But like, I'm not gonna take out the trash. That's such a man's job. I'm not gonna take out the trash. I'm trying to think, like what does he do that I can trade with? Honestly, I'll just go back to work and he can be stay-at-home dad. So with my husband, he also works on Saturdays, so I don't really get to spend like that daytime with him. If anything, all our plans is at night, unless I like beg or request him to take off but that usually doesn't happen very often. Also because I know it's good, you know, I'm supporting the family, I'm getting what I want, so I'm not gonna be the one complaining that like, hey, don't work, don't bring in the money. And then also on top of that, like me buying everything that I want for myself, like that's just not fair. So the one thing I always be forgetting to do is my eyebrows for some reason. So I'll do like a full face and then forget to fill in my eyebrows. I don't know why that's been happening. And you'll know you gotta set the face. And as always, if you want to add that little oomph at the end, top your lip stain off with some lip gloss. I got these two Target boxes that I wanted to open up. I did order these sandals from Target and they're like the Hermès dupes. So they were pretty affordable compared to like what you would get at Hermès. And I thought they would be like the perfect summer sandals. I have two boxes here. Okay, so this is what they look like. So I got these in 3 different colors. This is one of them. This is the brown. And I have other stuff here, but that's like house items. So let me open up this one. Okay, this one is the black one. I wonder why this one is packaged and this one isn't. That's weird. But let me open them up so I can show you the color. I think they're so pretty. Like they're perfect summer sandals. Nana? Where's Baba? Here. This is what the white ones look like. And honestly, you can wear these under like desi outfits too, and they would look just as great. And these are the black ones. They're so pretty. I'm gonna try these on, see how they look. I tried them in store and I only found the size for the brown one. So I was like, let me just order all of them online so I can get them all at once. Is it say hi? Say hi. Those are my earrings. Oh, my baby. So today we're going to be making shrimp tacos. I got all the stuff from the grocery store and we're gonna be cooking now. Say yummy. Yum. Yum. So I got these from H-E-B and they're the ones that are peeled, deveined, and they have the tail off. And I just put some in my bowl right here and now I'm gonna be adding. So I got my tortilla going. It's warming up. This is the shrimp. It's done. You guys can find the recipe on TikTok. And also I made the dressing, the lettuce, and I cut up some avocado. And yeah, just gonna prepare it now. This is what I have as the toppings, the shrimp, avocados, and then both of these that I made. And it is done and ready to eat.